And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this major league debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starting pitcher in this one, Alex Colomé. What do you have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Pete Crow Armstrong stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ohtani takes it to the bag, and that is that. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, number 15.
For the Rockies, the center fielder,
the pitch.
number 15.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty swings through that one. The pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags up for third. Check that. He'll stay at second with 1 away. Kyle Lewis digs in now. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. On the ground. Swanson fires over to first. And they got him. Next to hit for the Rockies, Alex Call. This guy has turned into a beast. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. The run comes in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball.
Runner on the go. pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He'll touch them all, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Carlin with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-1. Back here in Denver, second inning set to go. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. And fouled off. Colome deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Justin Turner. First offering and it just misses. Shaw gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Man at first. Ian Happ up to hit.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for Colorado, Max Acosta.
The second baseman, Max Acosta.
Steele back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Chuck Nasty.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will drop foul. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Acosta off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Two outs. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. And here's the rookie catcher, Miguel Amaya. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. 3-0 down. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Dansby Swanson swings through one there. Next pitch is downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second. That's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Chicago, John Birdie. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Rockies,
The
the
pitch.
designated hitter,
Little
Charlie
chopper rolls foul.
Blackmon.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
1 away.
The left fielder,
This is Kyle Lewis. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
The 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Swanson under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
now batting.
2 out, space is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Alex Call. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Ripped to third and caught. Rockies are down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Number 55 under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Now here is Kyle Tucker. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the center fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1-1 now. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Pitch misses outside. And it's 2-2. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And they trail it 4-1. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar.
For the Rockies, the shortstop.
Steele back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Oh, 2 now. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3.
Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and now Matt Shaw.
The third baseman.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Chad Green ready to go, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one misses in the dirt. Late swing, fouled off. The count 2-1. Here's a rocket out to left. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Turner climbs in on that right side. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. In the air, right field. Call under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And this. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Max Acosta. That one ripped right center field. And off the base of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now Shohei Ohtani. Good contact guy, good defender.
First baseman, Shohei.
Out to center. Pro Armstrong makes the play, and there's one down.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. And this one bounces away from Amaya. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Ryan Presley getting ready to go. Lichtke, the lefty, warming up as well. One out and a runner at second.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
And he chases that one. And there are 2 outs.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So now the DH spot, Charlie Blackmon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now that's smacked to right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Mike Soroka. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Green back to work. Amaya batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And ball 1. Right-handed reliever. In the air, out towards left center. Lewis makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Cubs,
Dansby Swanson stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Carlin makes the catch. That's out number 2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. John Birdie at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rockies 5. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Alex Call.
the right fielder, Alex.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Smoked into left, base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Soroka throw over, and he's back in easily. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing his mechanics.
At the plate, Carlin. He's a guy who does it all. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Bases loaded, one away. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Rockies leave him loaded. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Nico Horner. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And now Kyle Tucker. Tucker tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. Third home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot.
Can't get there, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with a hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Crow Armstrong takes his lead at third with one away. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
The pitch. Stays alive. Bounced out to short. It's in and out of his glove. And he'll be safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. Ian Happ will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Midway. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, number 15. The wind of the pitch. Taps softly to the right side. Birdie fires over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Blackmon. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Ryan Presley up and throwing. Here's the 0-2. On the ground right side. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Kyle Lewis digging in for the Rockies. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Nothing doing for the Rockies as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's Miguel Amaya. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on.
Hyunjin Ryu comes on now, trying to protect this lead. Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. That one hit to right. Call racing towards the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, John Birdie, for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Goes to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rockies 5 and the Cubs 3. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Alex Call.
Leading up for the Rockies.
The wind of the pitch.
The right fielder, Alex.
Popped up.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And a foul ball left side. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Tucker makes the play, and there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Hard on the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. The Rockies tack on another with this one. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Nico Horner. On a line out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The wind to kick the 2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
The wind and the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball. The 2-2. Got him looking, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs, 11 hits. Nope.
Welcome to this edition of Inside the Show. There will be 42s everywhere today in honor of the barrier-breaking Jackie Robinson. Before we get there, though, here's what happened yesterday. Starting out in the NL West, the Rockies hit 3 long balls as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 6-3. Their win streak continues to climb at 12 games. The Dodgers smacked 15 team hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 7-3. The Braves swatted 4 home runs in this one as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 5-1. The Marlins snapped their 5-game losing streak as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-0. Matthew Liberatore collected his first ever W at the big league level as the Cardinals took care of the Brewers 5-1. The Buccos combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 1-0. The Rays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-3. The Toronto Blue Jays had 12 hits as a team as they pummeled the Yankees 7-0. The Seattle Mariners beat the White Sox on the South Side 2-1. The Tigers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 2-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-0. And that's our show on this Jackie Robinson Day. Should be a lot of great games as well as celebrations of the great number 42. Talk to you again tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.